What? You gonna wake her up? Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Cloud, stop!
Get back inside! Get off me!
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had, and if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to Seventh Heaven. She's got a head start on you, and then some.
The Watch is saying they're gonna step up their game.
Until they
Searching
get
for
Reactor 1
candidates.
back up.
That who Wedge mentioned?
That's so urgent. What does he sell again?
Is that who Wedge mentioned?
That sword's massive. What does he sell again?
This here street behind me is Scrap Boulevard. It's crawling with monsters.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
If you don't want to get hurt, keep your distance.
That sword's massive. What does he sell again?
Searching for candidates. Searching for candidates.
Train things don't start moving again, we're gonna gotta stay focused.
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance.
Hold on. Tell me you're making that face because you think it was are you?
We're helping the what? Keep what?
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
Even our facilities are starting to look.
Gotta stay focused.
One, two, ready? 1, 2. Yes. What's the source of all? Gonna have to save up.
I still can't believe that nice young girl who lived next door ran off in the night.
Not gonna let you sleep over.
You want a piece
Think
of
we
me?
could get some money if we strip this thing for parts?
Looks damn near personal space, man. Respect it.
Our daughter deserves to go to a good soul hospital. You never know. The Sector 8 ladies might have to take refuge here.
If the planet's a living being, we should learn. Are you serious?
No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
Hey, the area around the old factory's off limits. If you want to poke around, you'll have to wait till the There are monsters on the plate.
We could probably.
I'm gonna beat.
I heard it was Avalanche who bombed the reactor.
There are monsters on the plate. If the planet's a living being, we should be learning. I think we all. Please give me a job.
Have you asked your parents?
I don't have any. Come on, give me a trial run. Do your worst. My sister on the plate.
You were right, boss. It was those Avalanche terrorists that bombed the reactor.
We won't let them eat us. Not ever.
Right. Once the trains are running, we'll head to the office and...
Hello there. You must be that friend of Tifa's I've heard so much about. The mercenary? I've got fingers in a few pies myself. Worked with a lot of businesses. Even Seventh Heaven, on occasion. What I'm saying is, you and me, we're not so different. And certainly not complete strangers. In fact, I want you to think of me as family. You know, an uncle or maybe a distant relative. Oh, but while I have you here, you wouldn't happen to be interested in grappling guns, would you? Great for getting up or down in a jiffy. I ordered some for a client, but I accidentally added a 0, and now I have a ton to spare. Was thinking of setting up an attraction where you jump from the top of the Shinra building. You know, for the adrenaline junkies. But the fellas at Shinra didn't think it was such a great idea. Hey, Merc, what's with the glum face? You know, you ought to meet my son, Johnny. He'll turn that frown upside down. He's got a big old heart and a real way with people. Can't help but cheer him up. Or maybe that's just how I see him, because he's my son. Hello there. You must be that friend of Tifa's I've heard so much about. The mercenary? I've got fingers in a few pies myself. Worked with a lot of businesses. Even Seventh Heaven, on occasion. What I'm saying is, you and me, we're not so different. and certainly not complete strangers. In fact, I want you to think of me as family. You know, an uncle or maybe a distant relative.
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy. Still rocking out to that song I gave you, bro? It's so boring around here during the day.
Don't rush it and drop your tools. Take your time now.
Johnny's not a bad guy, but he's a pretty big mouth that he doesn't know when to keep shut.
I love him for who he is.
I know. Yes. Last I knew, he was posted in Reactor 1. Everything looks great on you. Don't you just love this material? It's so sleek and smooth. We're gonna find the best bargains yet. We're gonna be mid-guy.
Wonder if everyone in Sector 8 is okay.
What's the big sword for?
It's
Not a lot of options when it comes to food these days. Other shelves are looking pretty bare, too. Everybody's vaguely affected.
Is it just me, or are there more cats hanging around that room?
How's about you? Snips the
Don't take your eyes off it!
No, definitely white.
Me and my partner and
Take a picture, why don't you?
Call us if you see trouble.
That's a
What canned goods for this?
Think we could get some?
Please give me a job.
My sister.
those bikes are...
Morning.
Hey,
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money, too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
Don't take your
As
eyes
long as
off
I
me.
get it all together.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget, our wide selection of items.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
What's a girl like Tifa doing running around with a guy like...
items you can want straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget, our wide selection of items is guaranteed to satisfy. Anything and everything you could possibly be looking for.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here than on the plate.
My husband decided to go to the station and see if it had gotten any better.
The bombings made such a mess of everything.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You'd better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor, am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. You'd have more color in your cheeks if you went to bed earlier.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take.
Probably 'cause of
But
those vets
never
who
mind that.
survived after the
We've got to
ceasefire.
get you your money.
Searching for candidates.
Last stop is the weapons store.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Huh?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the Neighborhood Watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect
I ain't got
weapon
nothing
for
for
you
a
and your
punk-ass
needs.
bitch like you! Get on out of here! Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get on out of here!
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Not alone, you won't.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done. All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new Merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Just so you know, the Watch relies on residents' donations for funding. Let me have a look at your sword when you get back, huh?
Won't be anyone who doesn't know about the new Merc when we're through.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
We're doing our best.
Is that who Wedge mentioned?
That sword's massive.
Good luck, Tifa, and be careful.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up. And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud.
Here we go. Enough. See ya.
Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
No holding back.
Too late.
Here we go. See ya. Enough.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself,
No holding back.
that one's gonna be...
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna... Let's go! Okay. All right. I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Doesn't look like a merc.
That sword's massive.
Searching for candidates.
The merchant?
I hear you so.
Got new numbers for Monster Slaying this month.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon.
Huh? I ain't got
Check out our
nothing for a
selection.
punk-ass bitch
Speak
like
with
you.
our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you and your needs.
You know, there's a hole in the break room. Tally a Monster Slaying! Lots of...
There's this one in the There's this one dude in the watch.
Yeah.
I told Dad we're just lots of girls.
Thought I'd become a billionaire coming up. Piss off.
I might not be rich.
No better way to keep you and your family safe.
I wonder. Think there's any way they can make our guns a little bit lighter?
Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you and your needs.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters?
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slums should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Come along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own.
Hold up.
Come and check out our selection.
Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Don't be a stranger.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the Watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Don't try anything funny or you'll get it. The kids seem to think you're pretty cool.
I hear you sell swords. I want to introduce yourself. Searching for candidates.
Get off our right foot.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity, perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate. My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assessed materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
you should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me. Please set the Orb of Assess Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
You're our go-to monster slayer now. I can finally sleep at night.
You'll never want for work around here if you prove yourself useful.
Please set the Orb of Assess Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
Is saying they're gonna step up their game. How? Ain't they short-handed? Absolutely. But with the bombing and all, they're trying extra hard to recruit more people.
Please set the Orb of Assess Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
I hear you sell swords.
It's you! You're the merc everybody's talking about, am I right?
Yeah.
I knew it! So, the board here tracks how many monsters folks have taken down, right? A bigger number means a safer town, and who wouldn't want that? Just between you and me, though, they're pretty much all your kills. Cool, huh? Anyway, keep up the good work. We'll try to make it worth your while.
Gotta stay focused.
Don't try anything funny or you'll get it. Kids seem to think
No better way to keep you and your family safe?
I only stock the best of the best.
No better way to keep you and your family safe? Come and check out our...
You hear someone got rid of Paul?
Hey, it's that guy who will do anything you ask.
You can do it! Push it to the limit!
Hey, it's that guy who will do anything you ask.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
That's the guy who ran the monsters off the boulevard.
Come on, you guys! Let's get these numbers up! Keep your hometown safe! We'll look better today!
Merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some Drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talagar factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those Drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir. Head on over to the old Talagar factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
Shops on Culvert Street stock foods you won't find in more reputable establishments. Never ask folks about their suppliers. They don't take kindly to questions.
So I was at the hunt.
Suppose I could start looking for a part-time gig.
Dreams. I don't know how much I spent on her, but I'm telling you, she's worth all the hill and then some. She sure sounds like it. I mean, hey, what's money good for if not to spend on a pretty face? You know what I'm saying?
Johnny's not a bad guy, but he's a pretty big mouth and doesn't know.
Hey there, Tifa! Welcome back! And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
All the items you could want.
Another door.
A friend of mine's an aspiring actor.